Frames perfect. like Andy Dufresne's work is. Stay lurking.
Get nice and loose,
the
boys.
same person you haven't seen since grade 8 for certain. I mean, I aged perfect. I already used perfect, but it's the same words. It's just mixed all together. It ain't worth it.
It's Local Louie.
Hi guys, Local Louie here, and as you can see, I got the board set up, and I got my boys right beside me. We got Dylan Weber, Big Dubbz.
What's up?
And we got Riz Relit, and we're about to get lit right now on this interview. What's up, boys? Tell me, how are you and who are you?
Yo, I am fantastic as I always am. I be the mans they call Big Dubbz, Green Tree Records, Moss Band Disciples, brah, all that shit. Fucking Beastmode affiliate, Bars of Death. I'll battle anybody anywhere. Just pay me. Let's do this.
Shoot to you.
It's your boy
Relit.
I am a battle rapper. Beastmode battles. You guys already know what it is. Green Tree Records, Moss Band Disciples. I'm pretty much just out here trying to make a little bit of a name for myself as one of the greatest in Canada. So that's what we're trying to do out here.
Hundo.
And these guys are freaking good. You guys are good at what you do. Some of the battle rap scene, it's a little underground. A lot of people don't know what battle rap is. So we're going to expose that today a little bit on this interview because you guys got some stuff coming on. But before we get to that, I want you guys to take a D20. There's a D20 for all you non-Dungeons & Dragons players. You guys are going to roll. Whoever has the highest number gets the first question. We got a 9.
I got a 9.
We got a
15.
Okay. So a 15 takes the cake. That means we're up first with Riz.
Alright.
Riz, what the hell is Beast Mode Battles?
So Beastmode Battles was a rap battle league started over a decade ago by
Tell the
Chris
people,
Kane and Rob Blow. They started up the league, and it's pretty much just grown up into what it is now as one of the greatest leagues in Canada. We have many artists that have come up from our league actually go to the main stages of URL and King of the Dot, which are the biggest leagues in the world. And we're still continuously just breeding killers. Right now we have a huge event planned that have a lot of those artists from those stages coming out to our own platform. So
Dubbz, you have battled on these Beast Mode Battles, haven't you?
Yes, I started out in Niagara with Bango Battles, which no longer exists anymore. Shout out to Boss Man, he bought them out. Brah, all that good stuff. And I first battled in Beast Mode, and ever since then I've called the league home. I'm continuously going there, growing with them. And the big things that these guys have been doing are great. Like Riz was saying, like we fodder into the URLs and the KOTDs. Joey, Fran, all our big guys, like we promote, and if we see that you're doing fire, we push. And like he said, this next big card's got all those guys from KOTD, URL, I Battle, all these different beautiful places out there. They're coming to our home. We're gonna smoke them all.
They're gonna smoke them, so you gotta come ready, because these guys are ready. I know they've been writing. I know they're ready to go. I know they got some verses ready to drop. But before we get to that, King of the Dot, you're mentioning King of the Dot a lot. Have you guys ever been there? Have you guys ever done anything for those guys?
I've done some stuff for their proving grounds and whatever. Organic comes out to Beast Mode events. We've had a lot of people go into Ground Zero and stuff like that. The opportunities are obviously there. It's just COVID has put a kind of a stop to it. There hasn't been a King of the Dot event in Toronto in
2 years.
Since decade.
Yeah, since
Decade, yeah. So I think that's like 5 years almost, right?
It's been a while. And
So and they're hopefully they're coming back in August. I seen Organic tweeting something about that they're bringing it back to Toronto in August. So at the end of the day, that's one of the goals that we all try to push in Beast Mode, right? Is try to get to those main stages, and now that they're coming back, that opportunity is going to be there. But in the same sense, Beast Mode, we're the best league in Canada.
Exactly.
So
I watch your stuff. I check them out. Make sure you guys check out Beast Mode. Dubbz, how did you get involved with Beast Mode?
Like I said, we did a Bang Out versus Beast Mode event, and there we took everybody who was pretty big on the roster at Bang Out. We brought them up to Beast Mode, and we held an event with them. I battled Red Out. Sab battled Heartless, I think, and a few other dudes battled out there.
You got Sab out there, you got you out there, you got Riz out there, you brought the Niagara crew out there.
Oh yeah, we brought the whole thing out there, and then ever since that battle, I kind of just stuck with Beastmode, and they accepted me with open arms. They seen that I had something to do. I had a good flow. I won a couple awards out there. The He's on Fire award. I can't remember what year, but I was the most consistent up and comer, killing it. And then we got other homies on the Green Tree and the Moss Band, J.O., you know, A1, Dysfunctional, Boss Man, I think.
Myself.
There's a couple more people you're definitely forgetting because there's a lot of people behind the scenes at these places.
All the time,
yeah.
yo. Shout out Chris Kane, shout out Joey, shout out Pepe, shout out the staff and everything over at Beastmode, man.
How did you get involved with Beastmode?
It's me. I got into there just battling and stuff like that, and then obviously I've gone through a lot of hardships in my life, and the people that are there used to help me out a lot. You know, it's more like a family than it is just a rap battle league.
100%.
So because of them that were always helping me out and making me feel like I was safe, I was within a community that tried to keep me out of trouble and tried to push me to be the best person I could be and try to give me confidence. I try to return the favor any single way that I can. So any way I could put in work for the league, I'm going to do that. Any way I could promote, any way I could try to find sponsors or investors or people that want to debut on the league, I'm going to go ahead and do that, right?
So I'm going to throw it back. You said it's a family. You guys are all family. You bring the Niagara crew. You guys come and you represent. I've known Dylan probably my whole life. We went to the exact same school. He went to, it's called Loretto, right? You went to Loretto? Or
Kate did, but yeah.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Where did you went to my school then, right?
I went to Hennepin and then St. Mike's.
Okay, so you went to Hennepin and then St. Mike's, and we got together in St. Mike's. I'm actually in the same grade as Weber's sister.
Yeah.
Shout out to Caitlin.
Yeah,
and
shout out Kate.
we've been boys since high school. I've
Yeah,
always seen you
100%.
battle. He's the guy that when I was walking the streets of St. Michael's High School, he was the guy that was known as the rap guy. He was the only one doing it back in the day. There's only one Dubbz, and there's still only one Dubbz.
Facts.
But now there's Riz too, and you've opened me up to a whole new family and a whole new school of battles,
Bro,
rappers.
we got a lot of
hip-hop.
talent in this Niagara Falls, and I'm not just talking music, man. We got artists, comedians, musicians. We got everything, man. It's a hub for entertainment down here.
It
Everybody's
kind
trying
of
to
feels like
yeah.
Seattle during the grunge days.
I will say that battle rap wise, Niagara is very top tier for talent. We had Skrilla Cam, who was the Beast Mode champion.
Yeah.
J.O., who is a Beast Mode
Killer,
legend.
absolute killer.
You know what I mean? He's a top tier. There's no doubt about it. You have myself, who's also getting to that level. You have Dubbz, who's a vet. He's
Upper
on top,
echelon.
of course, and he's just, you know, everything's going well for him right now. We have AJ, who's also put in a lot of work. We have a lot of battle rappers that come from this region that have made a name for themselves throughout the whole country, not just in Southern Ontario itself.
true.
And
Right?
you have taken it global. You went to, where did you go?
we went out BC. Yeah, we went out to
Vancouver.
Vancouver.
You guys went out to Vancouver.
Yeah, we battled on the Set the Bar. Shout out Set the Bar, Red Shirt Mike, G Show, Stevie P, all the good guys out there. JDK, what's up, my boys? Yeah, man, they got us out there. They were on a card. We smoked the whole West Coast, and then we came back as Moss Band disciples, bro. It was
And you gotta check that out. Where
It's
could they
fire
find?
shit.
Where could they find?
You guys could look up Set the Bar Entertainment on YouTube. You can find all their events. They're holding another one in June. They got another crazy. They just had a crazy event last month, so they're still dropping battles every week. So be on the lookout for that. We're still dropping battles every week, every Sunday on the Beast Mode Battles Gold page. You can catch a face-off where the two individuals who you will watch battle on Monday sit across each other like these dudes with a
Get out of
moderator.
here. Oh, yeah,
And
it's
we
fantastic.
ask
It's
questions. We see, you know, we ask the hard questions. Who do you think is gonna beat who? Why do you think you're gonna beat him? What do you think he does better? All the good shit talking you want to see
Yeah.
before a battle to get you hyped and ready to see what these two guys are gonna throw at each other after seeing them talk shit. It's beautiful. And then we drop on Mondays. Every Monday we got a new fucking battle dropping. Shout out to Sean Cipriani behind the fucking camera. The God,
facts. He's
goat.
in Niagara Falls, Niagara
Shout
Falls
out
native.
Sean Sirianni. This guy is a fucking beast. I'll say it myself.
Legend.
He's a fucking legend. Local Louie loves you, man. We gotta connect soon too.
Yeah, he's a fucking.
So we got
beast.
one more roll, guys.
All
Take
right.
out your 20. The winner of this one gets to explain what the hell is going down in Niagara in May.
All right.
I got a 3.
What do I got?
I got-
7.
I got an 18.
18. That means Dub is gonna take us out.
The Dub,
What
yeah.
the hell is happening in May, Dubs?
May 28th, my boys. Well, there's two things happening. In Toronto, let's keep it on beast mode for a second. We got May Day dropping
That's 21st.
on the 21st.
Wow.
So on the
That's
20,
May
so the
21st.
weekend before in Toronto, May 21st, we have May Day. We got Buzz vs Tycoon Tax. Chili versus Pappy. You can check the Beastmode Battles page on Facebook. We have a fan page on there. You go like that, subscribe to that shit, subscribe to our channel. We're always posting. We've literally dropped so much announcements for June in the last 2 days that people are losing their fucking minds, bro.
But there's something happening.
And
May
28th.
Let me know what's
Down
happening.
at,
Let me know what's happening.
You know the name of the place?
Plush
It's
Imperial.
Plush Imperial.
Plush Imperial is one of my spots.
Right off of
Fantastic
Queen,
restaurant.
yeah, right off of Queen Street in
Right on
Niagara.
Chrysler Avenue.
There you go, and that's going to be Public Execution, put on by Bars of Death, their first live event. This is an online battle league who has very much thrived during the COVID pandemic. They started out as a small online channel where people could just go post some bars and rap together, and then they started hosting 1v1 on beat battles, and then they started doing tournaments, handing out money, doing all this great work, and now they're finally doing their first live battle event. I will be there live, me versus Chronic, $200 bet each, so winner leaves with $400. Riz is doing a one rounder versus MBS. We got Scott Free versus Final Word, which is Final Word's on his a lot of good stuff heard from Final Word. He's doing a lot of work. His name's getting mentioned a lot more, and Scott Free's one's pens you don't want to mess with.
Yeah,
it's going to be a very good proving ground, and if to see both if Final Word can keep up and if Scott's been keeping his blade sharp. This is going to be a very cool proving ground, and then after that we got the main event, which is Tipsy versus LMS, which is Ulysses. He is the Bars of Death online champion, which they are also battling online after, which is a crazy thing that nobody's seen coming.
Yeah.
I did not know this.
It's a double champ battle. So
I did not know this.
So we got Tipsy battling the champ in person, but he's just the online champ, so nobody's their in-person champ, but their top dude's facing Tipsy. And then they had an online tournament for on beat battles. Tipsy won. Now he faces Ulysses again, so it's going to be a cool double-edged sword. Now whoever edges it in the person might be able to not edge it in the on beat. We'll see who's going to take.
It's a totally different ball game. You go online, the person, it's a whole different game.
Of course, live compared to online battle,
It's completely
different.
different. You don't get 100 tries, man. You don't get
But I will say on the card, which is cool as well, is that almost every battle has beast mode battlers in it.
Yeah.
So shout out to Bars of Death for sure for booking our guys and stuff like that. That's
for
fucking
sponsoring
crazy.
the next beast mode event as well. It's a full circle thing, man.
And what else is dope is bringing battle rap back to Niagara Falls, because it's been a long time since we've had any battle events here, or any events period because of the COVID. But battle rap events has been a very long time, so it feels great to be able to perform again in our city, right? It's awesome.
It's gonna feel nostalgic, brother.
It's amazing.
Yeah, like I feel like I'm gonna be 15 again.
You guys are back, and you guys are ready to kill it.
Yeah,
and I
100%.
cannot wait to be front row, front and center. Maybe I'll sponsor an event. Who knows?
Local Louie
it's
live
gonna come
on the spot,
full
baby.
circle eventually. But before we go, let's drop our links. Where could they find you, Riz?
You can follow me on Instagram at Riz Relit, Twitter at Riz Relit, Facebook as well, Riz Relit. It's all the same. On YouTube, it's the exact same, but you want to follow YouTube at Beastmode Battles Gold.
Yep.
And you also want to follow Beastmode Battles Instagram page at Beastmode Battles Gold and at Beastmode Battles. And if you want to just see some good clips, follow at Best of Beast Mode.
Best of Beast Mode.
Yeah. At Big Dubbz on everything, and if it's not that, there's a 905 at the end.
How do they spell that shit?
BIGDUBBZ, baby.
That's cool.
Green Tree, Moss Band. That's what we is. Local Louie, thanks for taking the
I
time.
fucking love you guys.
Thank you very much.
I cannot wait for you guys to destroy these people. I know I don't know who they are, but I know that they are going to go down.
They paying to come get bodied in my city.
They are.
That's what's happening.
So that's been an interview with Local Louie. That's Big Dubbz. That's Riz Relit. Godimus is running around in the background. We gotta go. Ciao.